Hi, everybody. I'm Suki Jeffreys. I am a spontaneous take charge influencer, and I'm an accredited behavioral superpowers coach. I found out about behavioral superpowers almost 2 years ago when I took Kenyatta's Behavioral Mastermind series. It runs for 13 weeks. We study a couple of books, and the behavior stuff is woven into the lesson for every chapter that we read and implement. So I was able to not only understand my superpower and my kryptonite, which, I noticed the kryptonite quite a bit as my spontaneity came back to bite me. I would get distracted. I would jump at any, bright, shiny object that ran past my vision. But I got to sit with it and work with it and think about it during the entire Behavioral Mastermind series, which, as I said, is 13 weeks long. And I got to watch it play out amongst the other people as well. So I knew from what Kenyatta shared, what their styles were, like reflective thinker, engager, facilitator, influencer like me, strategist, community builder, relationship builder, all these different traits. And I got to see how that came out in how they responded to what we were challenged with in the course. And it was super interesting. And I was pushing actually for accreditation in the superpower because I was so interested in learning it and teaching it. And the difference between the mastermind and the accreditation course was that we got into the details of how your superpower is determined and what all the factors are. And, we got to talk about those and how they played out in the cohort. But I liked the mastermind in that it was less about the behavioral superpowers and more about living with it and giving it space and recognizing it as your behaviors came up over and over in your life, recognizing what you were doing and how they related to your superpowers. So all this to say, I would recommend, if you're doing the accreditation course, that you also do the mastermind. It allows you to sit with the information in a different way instead of getting into detail about how it's derived and what the various factors are and how they play out. You actually get to see it play out more in the Behavioral Mastermind series. So my tip to you, having been through both, is to do both either at the same time or one after the other, just because it'll give you more confidence that that you've seen some of it play out in real time with other people and yourself. And you'll be more confident to take it out and teach it to your team or take it home to your family or whatever it is you're planning to do with it. So take it from me, very experienced with living with and understanding the behavioral superpowers. I recommend that you do both. Thanks.